Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, me. We're in a fucking dead mood today. Oh. Why must I be like this? Why can I not be fine all the time? Ugh. Sorry. Let's. I'm already delayed enough because I was fucking woke up late, then I was high as sin, and then I needed other things, and blah 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 blah. I gotta open up this thing. Oh wow, and look at that lag. Oh my god, that's actually a lot of lag. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, by the way, good news. My PC that is here in like a fucking like soonish. That's soonish. It'll be here finally. They're in the packaging stage and they'll send me an email out when they have it out for delivery. That's good. We're also just getting what I really want. Yeah, that should be good, right? That'll be great. That'll be the best thing. What's the idea? Start out with a similar scene, except Taki's no longer in the shed, only a second to Galia's Tomo. He's still sitting there implicitly talking about administrative, also for the addition Eddie. Okay. Gonna upgrade my GPU now the prices are about as low as they're gonna get, supposedly? No! Let's not go into that rabbit hole of being perfect and live my life as is. Oh, didn't turn on the music. There. I mean, it was supposed to mean as long as you get what does you do fix your budget, that's what you get. Yep. True. Shrooms. I have not taken any shrooms. Please do not believe those lies. Look at how many words we're getting done, guys. Isn't this incredible? Oh, fuck. Funk. Game says you're at 42 out of 54 for chapter 4. Are you almost there, or is the game mean? You're almost there. You're almost there. There is the dungeon at the end, so spoilers for that exist. But other than that, like, yeah, you're... Oh, fuck, I just threw a pill. Having this track play on top of Limit Scumpy's main music is discordant, off-putting as fuck. Congratulations, you are experiencing the greatest play that brings about the end. Do not mind as you take the white damage. Okay, you thought the game might be like, hang on, you gotta do chapter 4-2. No, the game ain't gonna pull a fucking fucking that shit. This and then adjust it again. I figured you actually try to catch up before the event ends. Good idea. Cool that the story progress you're making a true grind. Yep. Okay. come Fate Go rates are worse than any other gacha game in the past 10 years? Why is there no pity? There is a pity. Gotta spend around, what is it, $200 for the pity to activate, but there's a pity. What is it, like, how much does 900 sync quartz cost you? Because 900 sync quartz is how you get a pity, which is fucking something. Sync quartz is yeah, I know, it's, everyone agrees the pity is yeah, no, everyone agrees the pity point is way too high bar. It's like, oh yeah, 900 sync quartz, I'm sorry, are you dead? You are already much more likely to get your character in 900 sync quartz than you are to not, so it's a pity that most of the time doesn't kick in and is pointless. Practice pity doesn't exist, basically. Yep. Like, you are literally, in terms of probability, more likely to get your 5-star you're aiming for in 100 rows than you are in that 300 row. Like, that's just how it works. Limbus is weird to play. Pity is kind of base. I mean, it is. I guess you just watch FGO story online then, unfortunately. Nah, I actually recommend still playing through FGO occasionally for some parts. Mostly because there's some satisfaction. It's really just some satisfaction. It's like, yes, I beat that hard boss, or yes, I beat up that fucking asshole, which you don't get if you're just watching. But that's about the only reason I'd suggest playing FGO instead of watching the cutscenes. That, and it's also so you can do it at your own pace, because God, there's so many fucking... How long is Avalon Hall of Fate? Let me just check this. Let me just check this. Let's check this. FGO Avalon Fate story. Oh my fucking God! It's okay. Okay, to give you an idea of how long this shit is, the second part after the first section, after the prologue, is a fucking hour and 13 minutes long. You are not going to be, this shit is long. Like, almost, a lot of these sections are almost an hour long. Or almost, or is just a full hour long. It is long shit. But this is more of a OG fan of Bright Moon Bow. Fate series is good though. Don't let one gacha destroy your perspective. I mean, some of it's really good, some of it's really bad. Some of it is a question of why did they do this? Stop immediately. Just drags out the story. I mean, if you think about it in terms of like, okay, so how do I put this? For Fate Go, you're going to find that the like the game, it doesn't have an auto battle mode, and grinding is something in it for events and shit, but honestly, it's simple enough. If you're like me, then it's a simple one. Like in Fate Go, you can have a team of 5 stars, you can do auto store without giving a shit, having to grind your units. No, you don't. You don't. You have to raise them at least slightly, and also eventually. Oh Jesus Christ! No 5-star is slower to raise, fan, because in Fate Go the cost to upgrade skills is based on the unit's rarity. So 5 stars cost a fucking ton to raise. With the currency, but not saying course, but like the fucking upgrade currency. Like what are you on? No. Long-term 5 stars are still more valuable, though. That's what you're trying to get at. I'm thinking back to certain channels I've seen where just like, no, you can beat a lot of the fights in these games with just fucking 3 stars and below. Are fucking good. But of course, you play FGO not for the challenge most of the time, but because want to have your fun units. That's the real reason you want 5 stars. Like fucking Berserker. Well, Berserker is a 4-star and is still at this point in the game, after all these years, still arguably one of the best servants in the game, because holy shit does he go boonga boonga die. I mean, there is no auto battle in Fate Go. There is no auto battling. They did not implement auto battle. Fan, you're hallucinating. Please go home. Go home. You need to wake up from the dream. There is no auto battling in Fate Go. There never has been. Being able to copy and paste most of the old work because it fucking works there is nice. Oh wait, use macro. That explains it. And this is when changes start getting involved. Okay. YouTube's not letting you chat. Look, YouTube is deciding that cats are not people today. Okay? YouTube has decided that to be the CEO of racism today against cats. There was a cat in the office who like chat on the keyboards, like all of the keyboards, and was like really pissed about it, so they're taking out their anger at oh, well, that's my YouTube channel is getting taken down right now. YouTube saying I'm going for hate speech against YouTube? Oh, what a shockers. Are macros really that unknown? No, it's just that you were talking about like it was in-game mechanic instead of being an out-of-game thing. That's why it was confusing. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, macros. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Like, I know what a macro is, but that doesn't mean Fake Go has an in-game macro like Arknights does. I'm kind of bobbing my head to the music. Stuff's good. Also, well, look at how much work we got done today so far. Ooh, ah! Look at this copy paste. It's from the previous version, but you know it's fine. Look at this word count, it's fine. Mobile has some decent games. Nah, you're capping. I mean, mobile has faster than light, so yeah, it does have some gaming options. Like Raid, Shadow Legends. Oh fuck, I've been corrupted. Help. Kill me now before it takes over my brain and body. From what I've seen of Raid, it's a very fucking average, bad mobile experience game. It doesn't have anything exceptional to it. Ports don't count by that logic. Mobile also has Ace Attorney, which is based. It's fine, fuck it. Look, if ports don't count, I don't want to live in this world any longer. Ports count. It's fine. Not all games have ports, so ports count. Right now, I'm gonna groove into the music. No, they don't. Yes, they do. I'm saying they are, and I'm the person who's here and now, so I'm right. My existence overwrites yours, so I'm correct. Okay, so now we've got in the outline, we've managed to... Raid literally has such shite gameplay that the auto-bound mechanic is literally an auto-dungeon crawl. Yeah, Raid comes across as a very bleh kind of deal with it. PC equals consoles over handheld. Lies. The fucking 3DS has some banger games on it. I won't take lies like that, fan. As a DS fan and someone who played since the original DS, yes, they had good shite. For a long time, they had a really good shite. PC equals console equals handheld over mobile. Better. Medi is not spring around. 3DS says Etrian Odyssey and shit was lit. DS says Ghost Trick Piano Detective. Yep. Mobile so far down for Eclipse it doesn't show up on the charts. Oh my. Eclipse is putting out the best opinions. Oh, I feel like it's dinner for saying base. Please eliminate it. Okay, hold on. I want to cause an argument. Where do you put the world ends? Do you when it counts to was originally a DS game? It would count. It was originally a DS game. I want you guys to put the Nintendo Switch game somewhere on there. Yeah, you have to now. Is it a handheld? Is it a console? Is it a fucking abomination? You gotta put it somewhere. Which is in between handhelds and mobile on the scale you posted before. Oh. Oh my god. This is just a confused thing that doesn't know what it wants to be, and a Steam Deck just does what it does, but better. Holy shit, Clip's out here with a fucking Gatling gun to the Switch. Know how someone can unironically call PC the best from PS2, the best gaming device in history? JK, just wasn't the laggy half of the time you declined in green. Good music is hard to find for stuff. If God wasn't just in there, how gay would he be? Dun 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 dun. I've been consumed by the music. There is no coming back from it. Thank you all again forever for being in my time and place, but goodbye, my friends. That is green. Conversation is many, be extremely excited what happened at the shrine, asking me a question regarding Miko's friend. That should be right. So basically without any friends before now, and surprised about people at the shrine, Medi would the people present. Probably change. Just tell you whatever at this point under anything fancy and not be able to company. This conversation is taking just helps them. With your relevant direction, make sure none of the other too far off topics, and only what happened last night when being home to readers should make would skip the difference knows what she does. The best console is obviously the Sega Genesis. How many other consoles do you not have blast processing? Not many, but that's only because I heard that the Sega Genesis ended up killing 12 people thanks to its blast processing. Like they literally just fucking exploded, and I don't like the sounds of that, frankly. Like no further than the NES fucking Jaguar fanboy trying to defend it by slandering the NES. Jaguar? Look, it's the worst console that's ever existed that was a toilet seat. No, the Jaguar. Wasn't the Jaguar like way after the NES? Yes. Yes, it was. Shows you with the CD peripheral, it didn't look like that normally. Was it worth using if it didn't look like a toilet seat though? People like to meme the Jaguar, like you had one and never experienced like half the shit people talk about. You had a Jaguar, holy shit. Does everyone even care that Xbox exists when PC And PlayStation like have ports of their games but on better consoles. Like, do I know how to fly? Fuck, that'd be a line from her, wouldn't it? I yawned and therefore I killed. Can you imagine if yawning killed a person? Like just yawning was like the most deadly thing you could do. The worth using if you didn't like joy? Okay, that's a very good point. Jagger with a CD Burger was objectively the best console. Xbox just generally tend to get shit on. I mean, Xbox, from what I understand, was amazing. Then they just kind of stopped putting out good exclusives, so it got worse. Xbox should have limited the everything console would try to be. Tried to engage when after. Services say Xbox and PlayStation were good until consoles on the way of the Dodo. Now we have consoles that already exist. They don't have the Dodo PC because they have all the same shit. I mean, essentially, it's like console exclusives are the sin of the universe, and I find this to be fine. I have no problems with this happening, frankly. I'm just like, fuck exclusives, it's shit. Nintendo has them still, and I don't like that. Let me play Dota on the fucking PC. Fuckers. Can't expect Americans not able to see if they can't even tie the Lucius. No offense to you Americans, it's a joke. Lies, it's the truth. Government tries to hide from you. No American knows how to tie shoelaces. We all have Velcro. It's the only thing anyone wears. What's the point of even buying a console there if everything is on PC anyway? I mean, I don't mind this being a fact because consoles are fucking They're like almost they're meant to be like kind of like a cheaper alternative to fucking PC gaming, and so it's like, okay. Problem is they don't necessarily fulfill that, especially because, hey guys, you want to play online? Pay us $60 a month. It's like, what the fuck? What? Are you dumb? No! I'm not gonna pay you $60 a month for this shit. Fun fact, many of the old exclusives have been ported to PC over the years. Following this trend, it's possible to get access to the absolute majority of games just by being a patient gamer. But what if you're like 100 years old? Then you can't be patient. Hey, then you'll die. Exception to the side, Nintendo don't. Oh yeah, paying for online access for a console is some actual bullshit. Yeah, because guess what? I'm paying to use my own internet I already pay for. Fuck you, die. Nintendo, their arcade pay online services, huh? Yes, no, Nintendo's gone down, is in the shitter in my eyes of her a bit, that too, because it's like, fuck you, Nintendo, stop doing this shit. You motherfuckers are paying me to get your shitty online crap. Come on. Come on, I already paid for this crap a couple years back, give it to me. People, and Nintendo tried to take down emulators because emulators are allowing people to play N64 games, even though Nintendo doesn't sell N64 games at all anymore. Yes, and the biggest sin for Nintendo is honestly the fact that they keep inventing the wheel every time they change a console. None of the game, like, think about it like this. How do you play Pokemon Blue? Oh, that's easy, get a Nintendo DS. Wait, those are discontinued, the shop's discontinued. Oh, how can you play it nowadays? Can't. What? You can't play Nintendo Pokemon Blue legally because you're fucking not getting that shit unless Nintendo happens to re-release it on their virtual console for the Switch. It's just, ugh. Different countries with copyright laws more for suggestion, duh. A being giving a very, very amazing opinion. Live somewhere else, dumbass. As much as Nintendo pumps out good games, they are living in the Stone Age where they get old Japanese people memes. Let's hope they never catch up to microtransaction hell. Okay, let's just hope no one does that. Oh my god, guys! Fans been pirating games for the last 1,200 years? Someone go call the police and arrest this person. They are a sinner of the highest degree and we cannot allow them to exist in our great place of Earth. Go, Neptunia? No. what a Josette. Oh god, is Fan a Josette? Oh no. Wait, hold on. That brings conflict into my mind. I can't have that be true. I ain't gonna fanboy, it's fine. If you do, sorry. If you live in China, yes, I'm sorry you live in China. I will apologize for your existence. You don't deserve to live in China. To all my Chinese watchers, I'm sorry. If you are here, that means that you're probably doing technically illegal stuff, and I apologize for you in China. I don't know what else to say, sorry. I know I have no responsibility for you being born there, but, I can give you my sympathies at least. Pretty sure no one in your chat or stream is from China, otherwise you wouldn't even be able to access that with a VPN. Exactly, which is why I say if you're from China, I'm sorry, because if you're using a VPN to fucking watch this shit, then you've already entered the realm of I don't like my government that much, or I think they're being kind of stupid in some ways. We want to be used to be one for committing 6 war crimes back in Rep. Well, good thing the Queen pardoned us, Caboose Boost. China's okay with Genshin? No! Actually, Genshin is censored in China for some of the designs because fuck, they're too sexy. Because you aren't allowed to be sexy in China. I don't understand why, but you aren't. Ah, yes, the most illegal thing in China. Sexiness. Ugh. Run by conservative Christians, apparently. Ganyu is peak. Yeah, some of the designs are really good. China is oddly enough okay with War Thunder, which you find hilarious. That sounds kind of... Oh, look, my blood sugar is kill yourself levels. Look, I'm not trying to commit suicide. Asking me suicide blood sugar. Just because I'm at the legal limit of what you can consider between life and death for blood sugars does not mean I should die. What do you mean death has a warrant out for my arrest? I haven't broken any laws. I think. Accepting secular authoritarians to be less Puritan than Baptist? Bro, what planet are you on? I thought I was on Mars. Am I not on Mars? Did I wake up in the wrong reality again? That's kind of like a reoccurring problem for me. What? 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 Wait, wait. 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 I think something's wrong with this Bob unit. Yeah, I think he's a fucking idiot. Being an authoritarian government would be headed by dictators who see that as kind of distinction without difference. Fair enough. Also, to American people do not see it that way. Both. America is the nation under nations, under nations, under nations, under nations, under nations, under nations. See, America is actually not America. America is actually America. Hoity doity doy. Right. Bit. Rock, rope. According to your neurogenesis, when you take it, you're simultaneously blue-pilled and red-pilled until observed. Hecky, how do you catch on by now? I joined the knights that say me? Oh no, oh no, I've become one of them! Save my soul! If Bob could be human, what would his form be? Ah! Oh my goodness, what is my tired levels? I feel my eyes are like filled with sand. Oh my goodness. Humu humu naku naku apuya. Or just say they're all purple pilled? You can't say someone's purple pilled clips. Especially not after they outlawed the purple pill for being too much. Goodness gracious, do you want to be purple pilled? That's how you get spoilers for fucking Trails to Neptune. Like, dude, you don't want to be purple pilled. You'll go crazy, especially you. You'll lose your mind when you learn about it. I see. What clips? You jump off a bridge. That's why you shouldn't get purple pilled clips. I understand you well enough to know that purple pilling you is a good way of getting you to kill yourself. Hey, I think by saying that you might have dropped down Clips' internal rankings by 200. Okay, you might have dropped down a lot of people's internal rankings by shit and being done. Purple killed. I am chicken. Chicken is me. Chicken, me, chick, chicken. Play as Ares Agassis and win the console wars. No! No, you do not. Ah shit, you might forget it by tomorrow. Yeah, Clips, get cursed with my fucking memory. You will have no memories! Memories is a sin! It's the original sin of Christianity? Sure, let's go with that. Their monitor doesn't have a bevel big enough to do that. It's kind of cringe. What? The sin? Oh, I'm yawning. Oh no. How long? Look. At some point, you all have to acknowledge that I am a weird person. You've all probably acknowledged that a couple years back. Honestly, didn't even know me years back, and you would acknowledge it. I'm gonna get a drink and drink it all over my drink. Trails at its worst is chapter 3. It's fucking wrong. Chapter 3 is the worst fucking thing of Zero and anything I played in a long fucking while. Oh, it is on tier with goddamn Morrowind's fucking quest design. Fuck you, no. Depp has not made the sin of making me want to kill myself yet. Do I want people to cancel me again? I will repeat my opinion, which is more or less fact in my mind. Chapter 3 of Zero is one of the worst fucking things I've ever had to play through, and I hate it with a burning passion. I never want to go through it again. Azure has been in a massive improvement by not having it. Having a repeat of that chapter. Every game is automatically improved by not being chapter 3 of Zero. Still makes more sense than the Conquest ending, but the Conquest ending is more fun at least. I don't have to play through the Conquest ending and go, wow, this is the most frustrating thing ever. While I have to play through, I can be like, wow, this is fucking stupid in a funny way. While I have to play through chapter 3 of Zero and be like, wow, this is stupid in all of the aggravating ways. Is it poor Cliff JH's comment? You swear Bob will actually like it. I am so... Why do all of you think I'm gonna like Code Steel? I don't understand. I'm not against liking it, but I'm so fucking... Like, you all seem to have this idea at this point where it's just like, yeah, you'll love Code Steel. And just like, I don't know anything about Code Steel other than Anime High School. I don't even know how accurate that is. Why would this be a game where we're just like, yeah, you would love it? What the fuck happens? Is it the game where I have to grind for 12 hours? Like, no one is suggesting that until Japan now, bruh. Really? Really? I don't believe you. I'll choose not to believe you. What's the least racist thing a game has ever said to me? Why did that thought crumb into my mind? I mean, crumble is a good way of putting it, so sure, go ahead and crumble to my mind. I am tired. Or maybe I'm just high. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Or maybe I'm just... That too. Okay, fine, please. Count his best watches account. Look, I remembered what your take on there was. Fucking killing the side character bitch who's been a pain in the ass since the beginning. Fucking, I should have done this a long time ago. I want to come back to that Nepgear so badly. Like, if I remember right, I hear the Conquest ending is supposed to be a metaphor for one company buying out all other companies and, like, taking them over, but by doing so, getting rid of the creativity from said companies and what they can do on their own. Which is an interesting way of thinking about it. But, it's just kind of funny to me, too. Also, the child murder. Yes, the child murder is... It's true. It is actual child murder. There is no way around that scene. You can't even make the argument, oh, they're CPUs, they're like older and shit. No, the CPU cannons are their actual age, essentially. And those two are Rom and Ram are just children. Oh, fuck. Neptunia doesn't have harems. No, Neptunia doesn't have a fucking harem. What? I assume Fan is talking about, like, Code Steel or something? Because, no, Neptunia doesn't have a harem. Like, unless you count fucking Compa and Iffy as Neptune's harem, which, no, you don't. Probably aiming straight against Crossbow or something. I mean, yeah, I don't exactly find it entertaining. It's like, oh, look at that! Harem stuff. This kind of happens. I'm incredibly mad on this and do not care particularly for it and find it to be an annoying trope because, again... Hey, wow, look at that! Ellie's getting really annoyed at Lloyd for getting girls' attentions. Wow, Ellie, are you gonna do anything about that? No? Shut the fuck up then, you... bitch. Filling the air in our bones, we're home for destroying a handful of Gnosis pills. Oh, that's the smell of progress and terrorism, and state-sanctioned terrorism, to be more specific. But ignore that, it's fine. Coach Steel Harem is cringing. We aren't taking arguments. Good night. Oh. Bye. And never appeared again. Gone forevermore. Evermore. Forevermore. Evermore. Look, you can avoid all the harem stuff in Azure by just saying, okay, everyone who I put... We're going for the fucking Tio, and we're going for Tio only. That way we can never get any relationships going on. That'll be it. Only Tio. Tio, why are you loving Lloyd? Stop! Only true answer is choose Randy. No, that's also romance. I doubt anyone would told you argue about a harem being cringe, but In fact, you can get the only chemical relationship to play out by ignoring the harem crap and code if you know you know. FBI, open up. You can never catch me. FBI? What do you mean you didn't catch me? What do you mean you're here for advice? I had to call the FBI and the FBI? Oh, shit. Happy poopa. Yatia! Yatia! Oopa, oopa, yes. Look, if you guys ever hear me scream legitimately during, like, in fear during a stream, you can assume one of two things. Either one, there's a spider, or two, I've accidentally summoned a demon through my nonsensical words, and they've come from my head. Those are the only two possibilities, okay? You all understand this. If you don't understand this, please go back and get your education fixed. Indignation, is that a word? Yep, that's the word. Okay. Gaga gaga goo 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 ga goo ga goo. That is the words to summon Doom Raider, the Doom Man. He's actually a baby, but you know what? He's also one of the most powerful entities in the universe, so... Take him, take. I'm gonna see where Mega Ultra Turbo help fix his hole in the roof that looks like it's been there for 4 days. Didn't I fucking have it in here that make a joke about that? But if that baby has all the powers of a man, that's super strongest baby in the universe. By man, I assume you're talking about the original man, Adam, fucking Adam of Eve, you know, that man? Yeah, totally. You could totally no, but you have like tech using words like Super Mega Turbo and what not like that now. Fuck, it's supposed to be like quoting Medi is what I was thinking. Hold on a second, I need to use the bathroom to shit myself. Okay, back. Okay, I fucked up writing. I'm gonna go and character shit that Clips pointed out. I logically fucked up and I'm going to have to evict myself from reality. Clips, how do you suggest I do so? Should I 1. Shoot myself in the head, or 3. Shoot myself in the head? You have only these 7 options. Wait, no, you put a curse on me, Clips. That's right, I forgot. I can't die until I finish Post Fantasy and 20 other spin-offs. You've cursed me, Clips. Fucking Nekomata. I remember reading a Toho fanfiction once where... I don't know if this has any basis in reality, but, like, Tenchi cursed a Lunarian who had killed Suika with, like, a curse of repentance, where she could not die until she did, like, a certain amount. She repented for her actions for, like, something like 1,000 years or something. I don't remember. I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting, but I thought it also was like, I don't know if Tenchi could do that shit. Like, as a Celestial, I don't know if that's something they can do. I don't know if that is the basis in actual, like, text in Toho or elsewhere. It was very out of the blue. Kind of a cool idea, but also something that made me in my head go, I don't know that she could do that. Reading a fanfic, but my lord, look, it was a fanfic which I admired for the most part, because it was like, wow, a lot of this stuff is not impossible in Toho canon, and it's kind of fun to read this possible reality. This is kind of neat. Then I got that, I was like, you know what, this doesn't kill me off from reading any more of this, but it does make you raise an eyebrow going, what is this? Like, my favorite fanfiction is usually the kind that adheres to canon enough so that you can... That, 1, the characters aren't impossible to recognize, and 2, you can see it as a actual thing that could happen. It's why something like, there's a lot of reasons I'm not interested in it, but something like Koishi's Heart-Throbbing Adventure, I'm not interested in, partially because it's not something that could ever happen in canon. It's not based in any way on, like, oh yeah, this is like stuff that could happen. It's like entirely original things. And the other reason is obviously that shite is way too dark for my liking, and I do not like darkness of that variety. Where it's just like, what's hope? Is it something I can eat and crush up in front of you and make you sad with? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I like happy stuff. You read enough Donjin fanfics to accept that every Sogi is different, so who really cares? You said that before. This is mostly... I don't keep what I say... Like, take what I say there about fanfics and what as just preference. I prefer this kind of fanfiction rather than that kind of fanfiction. And that's it. Don't take it too seriously otherwise. It legitimately is just a preference thing. With no real basis outside of that. Like Toko's Heart-Throbbing Adventure, even though it was hard as flip to follow. Again, for me, that's entirely personal. This isn't my cup of tea kind of story, and that's it. I won't say it's like, did it ever finish? No, not as far as I know, and I don't know why it never finished still. I've never heard a distinct reason given of like, why is it never finished? And it's like, I don't know. It's like, clearly there were thoughts to finish it, 8 out of 9 for God's sake, but just never finished for some reason. But yeah, Coco's heart-throbbing adventure is literally for me just a matter of this ain't up to my taste. And that's it. Shame. Yeah, no, even if I don't care for even if I don't like the story necessarily, I do find it sad that the story never finished. It got close and it just never went anywhere in the end, and I think it ended on a cliffhanger too. It really sucks. Like, there's a difference I feel between, like, you can be like me for this, where it's a case of I don't like this story, but I can admire certain qualities of it. Like, that's my thoughts of Koishi's Heart-Throbbing Adventures. Like, I don't like this. I can admire the qualities and certain parts of it, but this ain't my taste. While with other stuff like Chapter 3 of Zero, it's a case of I cannot look at this with as being of any sort of good quality, and I hate it. Waru Kagi's Toho comics are base as fuck. Fuck. I don't recognize names easily. What's Waru Kagi? I might recognize them if I see their art style. No, I don't recognize them. I haven't read them before. Art style from a look of it is kind of cool. Okay, it's really cool, actually. Fucking first result is some Dan Burrow stuff, and it's just like, first panel, oh, that's cute. A random panel I see later. Why the fuck does that go so hard? The art style is actually really good. I can kind of tell from 2 panels alone that it's this man, whoever this artist has the case of, I can do a lot of different art styles of quite different qualities. He's also amazing at mimicking other art styles. This dude is insane. Wow, look at me being able to tell it. Look at me being able to tell that. Alright, amazing. Nah, that's just him being good. Like, I feel like that's a very good calling for them then. Like, very good praise is like the fact that within just looking at 2 don't panels, I can be like, okay, I can tell they got a good grasp of different art styles and can replicate things really well. Like, that's a good sign for them. Oh. So one of his gimmicks is that he writes comics out experiences going to convention stuff. That fucking person, god damn. Oh, now I know who you're talking about. I haven't read their comics, but I read about them once and was like, oh, that sounds like a cool kind of person. I'm not gonna read them, but that sounds kind of cool. He portrays himself as Vermilion, though. Isn't there one artist who does similar things? Like, portray either themselves or their wife as Kogasa? I'm trying to remember now. It's one of the 3 Kogasa comics everyone knows, yeah. Like my neck? Ah! I'm back into writing and I'm liking writing. Oh, yay! And this one feels like I'm actually gonna get somewhere, hopefully in a time frame that isn't This is 10,000 words long, this entire chapter already. And fuck. I'm just having conversations. There's like 3 comic series, all titled variations of Your Best Kogasa-chan, and Arukag, and the one you brought up are 2 of them. Huh. Okay. Honestly, I admire Toho Dojin artists for the most part, because God, a lot of the ones that aren't porn are really fucking good most of the time. I love Toho. Sorry if you didn't realize this from me writing this goddamn dying shite. I forgot what her reasons were. I don't get why people call something indefinite hiatus. It's like, okay, you went on indefinite hiatus. Don't you mean you just canceled or you're stopping? Why call it like a hiatus is a break? Why call it an indefinite break? It's like, okay, so it's canceled. You're finished. No more. Why are you wording it like that? Don't understand. Well, no, she made a special page where she said she was stopping comic and she wanted to keep drawing at some point. Ah, okay, that's different. Hiatus means you plan on coming back. Yeah. Like, I'm on hiatus for making videos. Yeah. It's why I understand they're using that term, but I don't understand. I didn't, like, when someone says, just, like, say a chapter title is just, like, they put in an update and post, yeah, I'm going on indefinite hiatus. It's just like, why? Why are you saying that? Then you're not planning on coming back. Don't get it. Thank you. Well, the indefinite should come from the observers, not the source. Yeah, that's what I think too. It like, I've seen people. Indefinite does not equal quitting. I suppose, but it feels very strange with me. Yeah, no, I seen people just say direct. I've seen admittedly this is fucking English speaking fanfic writers say they're going on indefinite hiatus and just like fuck off. Not you're cancelled. Stop. Don't say indefinite hiatus. Canceling this thing. Indefinite means you don't know when you'll come back. Hey guys, I'm going on indefinite hiatus because I'm getting a heart surgery tomorrow. Oh, why did they ever update again? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. You hear those saying you're going on indefinite hiatus is another way of saying I want to keep going, I just don't know when. Being on indefinite hiatus is quitting with one less step. That's probably the scariest thing you can see in like a story is like, hi guys, I've got to go for surgery tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll be until I'm recovered, so they were going on indefinite hiatus until then. And then you just they don't post in like 5 years and you're just like, fuck, did they die? Oh shit. That's definitely a feeling. That's just scary, that's just sad. I mean, yes, it's also sad. I find it a bit scary because it's a case of someone going in for an operation and not coming back out is like, that kills my soul a bit. Oh no. I also kind of the thought generally of just like, going for something routine and then it ending up getting you killed is very, don't like. Your hiatus is basically until you finish Reverie, so never then. The goofy music with this, bruh. Look, we gotta have some dissonance. It's fine. We'll talk about serious topics as the most goofiest music comes on. This is everyone's death song. Cafeterias, there's no serious music. It's all jazzy. Jazz, boys. Basically never, bruh. It feels like Reverie's gonna be a long game. I get to the game. Hello guys, we're here for stream number 1. Today will be a 24-hour stream, and we'll make sure to stream and we'll be streaming tomorrow again for another 24 hours. That way we can get 48 hours done within each day. That means we can get this game done within 2 months instead of 5 years. Well, Code 2.4 is already gonna take 5 years to finish on stream for you. Yeah, but you only stream it once a week. I'm gonna be streaming it. I don't know how many hours a week I'm gonna be streaming Code Steel actually, and that's slightly terrifying because I want to get it done in a reason. Like, I want no game I play on stream to take me more than fucking 6 months to finish. I want to get a game done in half a year at most. You don't talk to all the NPCs though. Oh, what's the opposite of hubris? Fuck, I'm forgetting. Honesty. Thank you, Google. Modesty is probably not the right one, but you know, fuck. Self-awareness? Not in that sense of what opposite I'm trying to find. Oh god, don't open up the... Oh. I've not been streaming for as long as I wish for today because of fucking wake up late and also because my blood sugar was really high. Oh, my blood sugar is way too high this morning. Oh, it was not good high. Very, very high. Has Ready become a Tomo simp? As we've seen Medi's perspective, so it's more so admiration for in a misunderstood way than a simping. But I guess from an outsider's perspective, it is just fucking simping instead of being a tech geek. Right, you've corrupted my thoughts of Medi, and now I gotta rewrite the entirety of chapter 5 again. Okay, Clips, let's just... I am a cruel person in many ways, are I not? Part of you wishes it didn't come back. You cannot punish me for this. No. Stop. Let me have my fun, Clips. You can't take this away from me again. Please. Okay, I'm joking. It's fine. I like to say "add again" onto sentences. That way, it gets more confusing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm deliberately messing up with things. It's fine. Most people would say, "No, that's not fine. You're being a dick." But you know. Hate myself, gonna wake up correct times and not be at a blood sugar level that would cause my diabetic team to look at me in horror. None of this will end up being shorter than old chapter 5. It might be, honestly. Like, the beginning part's long, don't get me wrong, but this is we're taking out the entire part of Miko and Tomoe fighting Aju, so you know that's a lot we're taking out suddenly. So that's gonna be interesting. Because that's being handled by Aho now. Dead. Well, what should I keep in mind? Clips, season 4. You know, you want to keep the word count down, but something you need to be careful about is making sure certain scenes interaction aren't rushed as a result of that. True. It's like I was tempted for this, what I'm writing out here, for like this to be a recap done in narration instead of being shown. The choice changed. I basically went, okay, fuck it. We're going to keep the results of the initial choice, but we're going to take out, like, the results. We're King Crimsoning this shit, where the only thing that remains are the results. Now, what the fuck is it? Damn call. Never mind. Hi. Goodbye, Alvin. You probably never existed. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna end things off a bit early because I've got to... Because again, there's something my grandfather needs me to do. In this case, put a check in my banking account because it's fucking worse. I'm gonna get that done. But yeah, don't worry. The choice effectively did end up changing, but everything that results from said choice is staying because to make the flow better. This is a one-time dealio because I'm like, look, with the changes we've made, it doesn't make sense for Aho not to go off, and we're just following more logical stuff happening overall, effectively. But yeah, sorry, again, because of fucking cramp stuff, we gotta end this earlier than I would have liked, and we started later than I would have liked because of medical BS caused by my own incompetence. That's frustrating. But we'll be going live for another ranked stream come tomorrow, right? Yeah, come tomorrow. So same time as usual. Again, if this doesn't come to a stream, I suggest you subscribe and the notification most so when I'm streaming. As well, if you like anything about this stream, leave a like. If you have anything to comment, leave a comment down below. If you have anything you want me to read before the next ranked stream, give my thoughts on, please leave it in a comment down below and I'll make sure to read it. As well, I look forward to more writing stuff. Yeah, this is going well. We're getting somewhere. The progress is being made. We are doing things. Miko is finally fucking being written again instead of being on the sidelines because of that goddamn long rewrite part 1, which I'm actually kind of happy with, not gonna lie, but oh boy, it's long. Oh boy, it is long. So yeah, yep. And a lot of part 2 so far that is just reusing stuff from the original chapter 5. But we'll see where all this goes, and let's hope it goes somewhere really nice. So until next time, I gotta get up close, I gotta get quiet, and I've gotta tell everyone, bye.